I get a lot of people asking me questions about how can you sell digital products without showing your face. And one of the ways that you can actually do that is by building a lead magnet funnel. So we are going to learn how to build a lead magnet funnel from start to finish, and I'm going to be using System.io. Now, like I just said before, why would we want to build an email list? Well, email lists sell digital products, and you can obviously do that faceless as well, because an email list doesn't really need a face. So what do lead magnets actually look like? This is a really simple example here. You would have seen it on websites. This is basically just like an update. Somebody is going to give their email address in exchange for getting information about 3 of these things. That's a very, very simple one. Now, I think that the best lead magnets are the ones where you actually give your target audience something away for free that they really need, because you want to show them some good value. So this is a waitlist version. Again, it's a very simple page. All it is a first name, email, and it's just one simple thing that they're going to promise to get, which is to get on the waitlist. The other one I've got is turning your free products into future sales. So this is my freebie funnel kit. So this is teaching everybody about how to actually give away freebies and the exact system that you need. In this tutorial, I am going to be covering some of these things, but if you want to skip everything and just get the template and get everything and just get it all sorted, then this is the freebie that you're going to need. So definitely grab that in the comment section below. This is another version. I gave away a free Google Sheet that I made. It was about making sure that your digital product was actually going to go viral, that was actually worth something, and it was a score sheet. So again, really simple. You can kind of see what it is, and their name and the email address is what they give. So I hope you're getting the idea so far. This was another thing that I gave away, which was a marketing plan for a YouTube edition. So this was just an ebook, really easy, kind of showing them what they're getting, but not everything. And then again, just the email addresses. So you can give away anything. I also give away templates, and yeah, again, I've got that freebie kit as well with everything in there. Now, if you ever want any of my System.io templates that I have ever created, you can actually also get them from my System.io template toolbox. I put everything in here, and you can use them, rebrand them, resell them, everything like that, because this is what I wish I had when I started. So let's get into creating our very first lead magnet funnel. Now you are going to come to sites and sales funnels. If you use one of my templates, you'll be able to actually get everything imported into your system with one click, and it's going to save you so much time. But if you're starting from scratch, like a lot of us are, you're going to go create, we'll call it lead magnet funnel. And we are going to build an audience. We're going to click save, and you can see it has put itself there. Now you're going to have 2 pages. You're going to have an opt-in page and a thank you page. The opt-in page is the one where we're going to be writing the content that we're going to be like what it is that we're actually giving away for free in exchange for the email address. And then the thank you page is obviously going to be thanking them and telling them where to get the freebie from. So System.io does have some templates, but they're a bit crazy. So yeah, if you want to grab one of mine, they're a little bit more simple. So I'm just going to go with this one because it's just got a simple design for now. Now we're going to go to edit page. And whatever you're giving away for free, whether it's an ebook, a Google Sheet, if it's a waitlist, anything like that, the process is really basically the same. You're going to update with the heading, whatever the headline is. Definitely have a little bit of an explanation. I recommend using bulleted lists and writing the benefits of what people are actually getting. Now, a lot of the times people don't scroll all the way down here for all of this stuff, so you can just delete all of this stuff, because really what happens is people have about 3 seconds in their brains, and all they're going to do is they're going to want to see very limited information. So a headline, maybe a subheadline, the bullet points, and some pictures that actually communicate stuff. You basically want to communicate the fastest way that you possibly can with your lead magnet templates. So I'm even going to move this up here. So the only 2 things that you really need on a lead magnet like funnel like this is going to be the name and the email address block. So let's grab the form block. Okay, we don't have to have this one then because it's just all part of that. Okay, so this is the form block. Up to you whether you get the last name. Again, I always recommend to get rid of things that people do not need to tick. Now, I don't think they need to have, yes, I agree to receive emails from you, because they're literally signing up for something in exchange for their email address, and it'll be on this page. Like, you don't really need to double opt in or anything like that, unless it is part of your country's, you know, codes or anything like that. Then you just need to upload your footer. So anything you've got with like your logos, your privacy policy, legal terms and conditions, anything like that. If you have a logo, you'd probably grab your little image, put it there, and just make it a little bit more personalized. So you would just go through, I'll just use the ManyChat logo for now, and just customize everything to your liking. So that's all you're really going to need. You're not going to need anything like this. Remember, the more simple and the less crazy that it is, you want to be able to give people that information really, really fast. I'm just changing the padding up here because I can't even see it. It's like, this is why starting from a proper design template is actually way faster and way better instead of using the System.io ones. Okay, so we're going to save that. Now we're going to exit out of here, and we will do the thank you page. So let's just select this one because it's the most simple one, and we'll edit the page. Now, whatever you're giving away for free, whatever it is, let's just delete that because we don't need, you can see there's quite a lot of unnecessary stuff when it comes to the templates. You don't actually use it all. So I typically always make the design of these templates centered rather than like this, because again, it's too much information to read. It's too much, like, this is all too much. No one's going to read that. It's literally, they don't have time. They're downloading something for free. So just get rid of all the unnecessary information. Okay, so you want to say on this page, like, thank you, here's what to do next. Okay, now, yes, the guide is on the way, but what I actually recommend doing is doing steps. Okay, no more than like 3, and be like, thanks for signing up. Be like, step 1, oh gosh, terrible at typing. Step 1, your freebie is in your inbox. And maybe step 2 is, don't forget to sign up to System.io. You know, because maybe you're promoting your affiliate link there or something like that, okay? And maybe that's it. Maybe you want them, just maybe simple steps, you know, anything like that. And then this button wouldn't say join your community or anything like that. Maybe it's an action, but I just think, you know, you just leave it, make it as simple as possible. You probably put your link there and update the image there. Okay, so we've updated that. We've made the thank you page. Right, we're going to exit out of here, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to tell System.io to actually do what it needs to do. So we're going to go into automation rules, and we're going to add the rule, and we're going to add a trigger. So when somebody has actually filled in the opt-in page, we're going to tell System.io to do something, okay? So the action you want to take is you want to add a tag. The reason why you want to add tags is because that's how you identify people in your system, okay? If you don't add tags, then you're going to have a whole list of people and you're going to have no idea where they came from, okay? So you can create tags inside of here, or you can just choose one from your list if you already have it, okay? If you want to create a new one, just start typing and press enter and it will create it. I'm just going to use one of mine because I don't actually need that many. So that identifies people in the system. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to send them an email, and this is how we deliver whatever it is that we're delivering, whether it's a freebie like a video, like a PDF, a Google Doc sheet, whatever it is, it's the freebie, okay? And it's just the digital file. So I actually have a templated one that I use, and that's also all of this, like all the templates I have, I've done it from start to finish. So definitely grab those because it's so much faster. But anyway, so I've got, here's your freebie name. I'll show you exactly what that looks like. And then this literally gives them their steps, okay? When you tell people what to do in steps, it makes it so much easier for people. So if you have your freebie, wherever you store it, doesn't matter whether you store it on Canva or Dropbox or Google Drive, you just need a link, okay? Like a link. So I've got mine in Dropbox, and I just go right click and I go to copy Dropbox, and then I'd write whatever the freebie is, and then I just highlight the words. You can see I've got a Dropbox one there already. I edit it and I paste it in. Then you save that. Okay, now that is going to now tag the person in the system and then send them the email automatically. Make sure you hit save. If you don't save it, it's not going to save. And you can see that when that green little tick's there, it's all ready to go. Now, the last thing that you need to do is you need to make sure that your URL is not numbers like this, because when you go to share this lead magnet funnel, if you have numbers like this, it's going to be really hard to remember. So keep it nice and short and simple. Maybe it's freebie thing, I don't know, whatever it is that you're giving away. It's just got to be really short and easy to remember. Now you can copy that, and what I would do is I'd pop that into a browser, and then you can see exactly what everything's going to look like. So the design you did, all that kind of stuff. Then you can actually test it. So you put in your name, put in your email address, and click submit. And this is exactly how a client would actually see it. So I've already come across a bug because this is not going to the next step. So let's go back and check what's actually happened. So we'll go to the opt-in page, and we will go to the form and have a look. And sometimes this just happens. So we want to go actions. Oh, look, it's got no redirection. So we want to go to the next step. Okay, so because we added a form in there, it didn't have it automatically. It used to have it automatically. Maybe it's just because System.io's doing some updates. So that's why you always test your forms, okay? You always test everything. It happens to everybody. It doesn't matter what stage you're at of like designing stuff. So we'll just go back and we'll test it again. Submit. There we go. So thank you for signing up. Yeah, all the instructions, all that kind of stuff. So that is basically how you build a template, a lead magnet template from start to finish with System.io. Again, if you want to get like a link to either like my freebie that's got everything that you're going to need, and it's much better designed and it's much easier, it's all basically step by step and one-click installs and stuff like that, grab this one. I'll put it in the comment section below the video. And if you want all of my templates that I've ever made ever, then also grab this one too, because it will make your life so much easier, I swear. Because literally doing this video and starting with the System.io templates like this, I'm like, oh my god, they just are terrible. Anyway, so you've learned how to do that. Now the next best thing for you is going to be to watch the next video, because that is going to help you level up even further.